Hi, happy August, everybody. On behalf of the Field Hockey Ontario Board of Directors, I just wanted to take a couple of quick minutes to connect with all of you, to share some news that we have coming up with our organization and with our community, but also just take the time to give a little bit of thanks for all the hard work that's been going on so far to date this season. So first of all, I want to say thank you to everybody who's been involved in putting on our summer club season, our championships, our tournaments, our leagues. It takes a huge amount of work to make sure that that all takes place. It's a great deal of resources, great deal of people power, and it's been amazing to see the level of hockey that's been demonstrated at all of these different events, from our youth co-ed, all the way up to our master's program. Everybody's just been loving the game and having fun, and the weather's been fantastic and cooperating with us. So I want to say thank you so much for all the work you do. I know you're not done yet. I know you're just wrapping up over the next couple of weeks, but thank you again. I also want to say congratulations to those athletes, staff, and officials who were named to represent Canada on the big stage. So currently right now, we've got our national teams are competing at the Pan American Championships. And in 2 weeks' time, we'll have our teams competing at the Youth Pan American Games. It's a huge honor to be named to represent your country. We are so proud of you all here in Ontario for everything that you've done. And we just really hope you enjoy the process and you have the best performance possible. So congratulations once again, and best of luck for those of you who are still competing. I also want to say congratulations to our Ontario teams, our 5 Ontario teams that have just been competing or in the midst of competing at the national championships. So here in Ontario, we were really fortunate to be the host of the U18 and the U16 national championships in Brampton at Cassie Campbell. If you didn't get a chance to come out to Brampton, if you haven't been watching the streaming at all, wow, did you ever miss amazing hockey that was on display with our U18 teams? And that gold medal game in particular. My goodness, what an amazing way to wrap up a tournament. I want to just say thank you to all of the athletes and the staff and the parents who pitched in for all the contributions. Thank you so much for the effort of the organizing committee and all of those folks here from Ontario that have been volunteering to make the delivery of that event second to none. We're in the midst of the U16 championships. It's just kicked off. So if you haven't had a chance to, make sure you tune in. Either come swing by in Brampton and see the games that are going on, or make sure you tune in to the streaming. The tournament's going until Tuesday, and you'll get a chance to see the future. We've got 3 teams playing, 2 U16 red and U16 white girls, and then we've got the boys as well too. What I want to do is I want to just be able to celebrate with you that this is Field Hockey Ontario's 40th anniversary. We haven't really had a chance to communicate that with you a lot so far this season, so we'll turn our focus once Nationals is over to spending the rest of the calendar year really celebrating all the work that we do. And when I say we, I mean everybody involved in the game in this province. It's really important that we take a look at what we've been doing to date and how we've been moving the game forward. And one of those pieces in particular that is a priority for us as a board is a strategic plan. Now, we have been communicating a little bit with you that we have been embarking on this process. We spent the last couple of months really working hard at trying to get some of the background work ready. And I'm really happy to tell you that right now we are about to launch the first survey link. You'll see it shared with you on social media, through our website, and through communication with you by email as well too. Really encouraging all of you to take part in completing that participant survey. It's been set up so that we will touch our broader community in terms of participating. And it's really a chance for you to share your feedback with us. Let us know what you think about the game. Let us know what you think about Field Hockey Ontario. Let us think overall about what you think is a priority to be focused on for our sport moving forward over the next couple of years. We only get better if we all work together. And you all have a really strong position to share with that. Beyond the participant survey, there will be some other focus surveys. There'll be a survey looking at coaching, one looking at officiating, and then one in particular looking at club hockey. We will be sharing that to you all via FHO, via our contacts, and we really encourage you to take a moment of time to be really open and transparent with your responses. Now, part of that transparency is we've set up all the surveys so that they can be completed anonymously. You do not have to disclose who you are. You can feel very comfortable in sharing your thoughts, your feelings on what you think about the game, the state of the game right now, and how we're going to be able to move forward. However, there's two pieces. If you do want to share who you are, we do have a draw. So we will be giving out some token prizes, some gift certificates, and I believe there's a stick on the line as well too as a prize, and we'll be randomly drawing from those of you who decide that you want to share who you are by sharing your name and your contact information. So once all of our surveying's concluded, we will go ahead and we'll take all those names and then we'll complete our draws. The other piece of that is there is a question that is listed there that says, if you would like to be engaged further in some more focused discussion, please check the box. And you can do so. So after we start collecting some of the results from our surveys, we will be going into some smaller focused group dialogue. We'll be inviting some people to come online into a workshop style, and we'll be looking at what is emerging from our greater community about priorities that we really need to focus on in the game over the next couple of years. And so we really encourage you to take part in that. Once we've done that work, the board's going to take all that feedback. We're going to walk through it. We're going to see what looks realistic based on the resources we currently have or what we need to find in order to be able to implement this. And then we'll start working with a facilitator to put that, pen to paper and create a plan, a roadmap of where we're going to move to in the future. We'll come back to you then with the drafts. We'll open up a town hall so that we all can meet again together, likely virtually, and have another good discussion and see how you feel about that, if it looks like it's doable. Because the big challenge is with this roadmap, we all have to be able to put some kind of effort in place to make it happen and make the game become stronger. We have to have your support with this as well too. So that's what's going forward. And then after that, we're going to have a couple more announcements to share with you. We do have some news coming online. We've got some programming, we've got some events, and we've got some fantastic opportunities ahead of us that we'll try to link with our 40th anniversary so that we can wrap up the rest of the year and really celebrate the efforts that we've been putting forward into the game of hockey. So I look forward to seeing some of you out at the pitch over the next week or so at the U16 Championships if you're able to make it out. If not, don't hesitate to get in touch. And I'll look forward to connecting with you either through the strategic planning work or in some other dialogue soon. Take care, enjoy the rest of your summer, and all the best in hockey.